Salams everyone. I hope you guys are okay and doing well. Today I wanted to share a little bit about what it is that I do by sharing these energy updates, and people ask me what is it that they mean and things like that. How it works is, for me personally, I don't know how other people think about it or connect to it or resonate with it, but when you start connecting or seeing yourself as a creation of your creator, you recognize yourself not as the human being that you see yourself as or have been told and taught about you, but you start seeing yourself as a creation that is connected to all the creation across the world. And so it's the universe. You feel one with the universe. So that what a plant is feeling is you can feel. You open that world of empathy in you and you start connecting at a soul level. When I say soul level, that's the energy level. And so when I share something that I pick for myself, it's a feeling that I have in my heart that if I am feeling a certain way, if I am picking or being guided to pick a card for myself, it is something somewhere out there, whoever resonates with my energy will be attracted to it at the time when they need it also. So that what I'm feeling, you are feeling equally. And so the messages are something which connects us as humans, not only because we are connected to the physical realm, but also to the unseen and non-physical realm. So if you have any questions or you need more clarification, send me a message. As always, I will try my best to get back to you. Sometimes it's very hard to get back to all the messages that I receive, but I try my best to respond as and when I'm feeling guided to. So and this morning I woke up to hear about a girl being killed by her sorry, this is probably my energy today. It's like I felt very weak in myself as a person, and I thought as a woman we are constantly being reminded how we don't have the courage to stand up for ourselves, or we make wrong choices, or whatever it is that you've done, you just couldn't do it right. For some reason women have this thing, and then on the other side when you look at the men, they have struggled so much for so long to express their emotions and to even understand them. So many of my clients who are men struggle to say things because they've been shut down so badly, and they've been conditioned and programmed to not open and block their emotions. So they think that's a macho-ness, and then but it's just sad how they've had to be suffocated to live their life. And women on the other hand are equally suffocated. Of course, if one is not in balance, then the other is not in balance too. So it's like it's neither of the two sides, but it's both sides that are in pain, basically, collectively. And it doesn't matter what country you come from, it hurts when it's at soul level. So that's what I was thinking this morning, and so let's see what we get guided for today, and what is it that I need to focus on, that we need to focus on today to get through this day. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Is letting go of the idea of being perfect. We work so hard on ourselves trying to be a perfect daughter, perfect child, perfect mother, perfect everything, and we've been called to let go of the idea of perfection. Because humans are actually just humans. They're not meant to be perfect. If they were meant to be perfect, we would be angels. But we were chosen this path. We chose as souls this path of humans just because we wanted to experience what imperfection is. And I'm also hearing that in that imperfection is the perfection that you are born with. That imperfection is your perfection. It is how you were meant to be. So the men were meant to be a certain way, and women were meant to be a certain way. And I'm being guided to see if I can get some more through this one. Hell and heaven. Because we have been wanting to create ourselves imperfection, trying to get over all our flaws and have life move smoothly. We've been creating hell and heaven within ourselves. We've been fighting for too long to become better. We've been comparing ourselves to each other as like this one's, bad or this one's good. We've been judging each other. How can we get through this? Take life as it is. Let the good and the bad come your way and stop judging it, stop questioning it. Allow yourself to be in the flow of things. What do we need to think about today? Have faith. Have faith that whatever is happening for your good. So if we do follow the path of faith and have faith in ourselves, in the universe, in the creator, in the love that we desire, want and choose to give to our children and the future generation, and also to all those companions who we have around us, our friends and neighbors and strangers and everyone, that love that we want to give around. If we follow the path of faith, we need to have faith in everything and everyone, because everyone and everything is connected to our creator. It is the creation. I don't even have to try and it comes. We have to flow in the energy of love. It says, behold the world through the eyes of love. So when we have faith, we are being called to flow with love and not judge each other and say that this one did something and that one did something. When we allow the energy of love to flow through us, we literally let the universe take over and surrender into that what needs to come through us rather than what we want to come to us. Let's see what we are being guided to do today. Being taken to a page. Beautiful. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Find your poetry. Write from your heart, let the words flow. Poems can heal. They can transmit love. They can release sorrow. They can reveal dreams. They are a beautiful gift. Whatever it is that makes your heart release itself, if it's tears, if it's feeling sad, if it's going out for a walk, if it's sitting by yourself, having a cup of tea, listening to the birds, watching the clouds let the sun warm your skin, whatever it is that helps you get through today, allow yourself that path, that time, that moment to write down the poetry that you are here to sing and share with everyone else. I always like to read both the pages just to kind of bring it in for whoever is watching and they might not resonate with the first one. Find your poetry. Basically what find your poetry means is find the song you want to sing and dance to and allow that to just play on repeat so you can constantly get into becoming the artwork that you are meant to be. So share that what you are here to do rather than what you think you are meant to be doing. And then it says on the other page, sorry, break your routine. Move out of your comfort zone. The slightest change can empower. It highlights the options. It reveals new horizons. It provides, it provides fresh views. It invigorates. I cannot emphasize on move out of your comfort zone. Having moved countries, having lost friends, having made friends, having changed the way I look so many times, letting go of the physical appearances and always shedding layers and moving into a new me every single time, every single day almost, is something I have learned. You cannot live a full life if you choose to decide that you are this or you are that. It is extremely liberating and a wonderful life experience when you don't know who you are. Because when you don't know who you are in that place, in that moment where you can create that who you want to be. And also in that moment you realize that you're not the only creator. The creator above you helps you create yourself as you are meant to, rather than always having this idea, I'm an artist or I'm a mother, and putting yourself in these boxes and roles that you have to play. There's much bigger role that you have in this world, and that is to be completely, utterly in love with your own being, with your own creator, with the whole experience of life, and understanding life is magical. Life was not meant to keep you in pain. Life happened to you. It is happening to you. You are here for a reason, because you bring the beauty into this world. You were created with love. You are beauty, and you are needed by every single person. Without you, this world wouldn't be the way it's meant to be. And you matter in ways you cannot even imagine. Constantly as a child, when somebody asks you, do you want this? And you go, I don't know. And then suddenly it'll be like, how do you not know? How can you not know? Well, sometimes you don't know. And you're okay with whatever's coming, right? So it's okay to not know yourself on certain days also. Allow that part of you to not know and be okay with that not knowing. We've been for too long living in these rigid ideas that I am this, I like pizza, or I wear red, or I don't eat blah and I do eat blah. Allow yourself to eat whatever it is that you want to, or whatever's in front of you. Just be like, if there's an octopus in front of you, eat it. What's gonna happen? You're not gonna die, right? If you don't wear pink and suddenly somebody gives you a color pink top, then just wear it. See how it break these patterns. Get out of your comfort zone. Stop feeling like you have to be this person or this role or this thing. Allow yourself moments in the day to just not be stuck in the head of who you are or your thoughts. Because you can be anything you want to be. If you become fully present, you really can be anything you want to be. And to just in the end go over the points that need our attention today is allow yourself to feel perfect in just the way you are with all your imperfections. Stop judging people by good or bad. When you don't see yourself as good or bad, then you start seeing others also not as good and bad, but just who they are. And let life flow through you. Let life happen to you, for you, with you, and allow as it unfolds magically. When you have faith, you let the energy of love flow through you. Energy of love is light. Energy of love is universe. Energy of love is God, divine creator, Allah, whoever you want to call it. Behold the world through the eyes of love. Allow yourself to see the world through the eyes of the creator. Why would he have created this whole world so beautiful and placed you where you are today? Because this is exactly where you were meant to be and exactly who you are meant to be. So allow yourself to not fight with the idea of what you've become, but rather accept, surrender, acknowledge this is who you are, and you are beautiful because your creator loves you. And break your routine, get out of your comfort zone today to live a full life. As always, I hope this brings you some insight, some grounding, helping you center yourself, coming into the moment, and recognizing what it is that you are being called to do today. So with that, I will leave you guys, and lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace to all of you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, inshallah.